At market open this morning, INBS piqued my interest. Based on the strength it showed immediately after market open, but also the nearest support and resistance levels were very promising, especially the next resistance level being quite far apart from current levels, 560 to be precise. So as the price started reaching 490 region, I put some key support and resistance lines. So when the price was playing in this region, the immediate kind of levels that I was interested in was around the previous high from 4 days ago, but also the next level of resistance was quite far apart, right around 560 levels from a couple of months back. This showed me that there's an opportunity to kind of really wait for the price to keep pushing past this point, and if it does, then hopefully it will go all the way up. With that in mind, I was waiting for the right entry point. You have that urge to just go in straight away, but you need to wait for, well, what I've learned is it's best to wait for a pullback and time the entry right. As the price pulled back from morning high of 490 to circa kind of 450 region, I took a trade at 454. However, this followed by a red candle, and obviously this wasn't very reassuring. So at this point I decided to cut my losses quickly, just in case the price decides to go south very quickly. And rightly so, the price started going down, and as it reached kind of that 420, 410 level, that's when I was hoping there will be a bounce back, but if not, then probably it will carry on all the way down to kind of that earlier resistance level around, support level around kind of the highs from previous few days, around 380 region. As the price bounced back off the 380 region as I predicted, I decided to take a position at around 426, and rightly so, the price shot up in the next 4 or 5 minutes to a new high of circa 490 again. At this point I decided to hold and not exit, although we're hitting the psychological $5 mark. In this particular candle, where there was a huge spike going all the way up to 559, I managed to exit at market rate rather than putting a limit order for my exits, which I usually do. I don't usually go for market entries and exit, but luckily I was able to time it in a split second where I managed to exit at 540. It was a decent exit because the price did continue pushing to 530, pulled back all the way to 497, but pulled back up to 534. So even if I didn't do a market order, I would have probably left out and waited for an exit around 510, 515 region. So I'm glad that I pulled the trigger on market exit at the time. The price started pulling back. I was still interested in the stock, but as I started seeing weaknesses, I stayed over the market for a bit, and then decided to enter again in the 480 region, hoping that this will form some kind of support. As it started showing some kind of support here, I entered, took a position, hoping that it will go for another run at least the new high of 560. It did. The price did go up and tested the 520 region, However, it started showing some weakness again. Now at this point, I can either hold on and hope that the price will come back up, or I can exit with a minor profit and then wait for the price action to give me confidence again that the price is ready to go up. It looks like the exit was okay because the price was choppy, and then it started going down again to around 450 region. So I think this exit was okay, minor profit here. And then I guess this was around 83, there's about 17 cents per share, and my initial entry was 426 to 540, so about $1.16 per share. I did look to enter again, but couldn't quite find the right entry as the price did spike up but didn't quite manage to break past the 495 level resistance, and then the price continued to go up. I should have entered probably here, but I didn't. Again, it felt a bit kind of not too strong, but also I had already made circa $1.30 profit on my 2 trades per share, so I was happy to stay off the market and hold on to my profits. Price did trace back all the way to 540 again around 11:30 in the morning, and it kept testing and pushing, and the market started going sideways. The range from 470 to 530, about 60 cents range, and this is where we are at 1 p.m. Overall, happy with the trade, and also that breaking past this point and the assumption that the price will go to 560 was the strategy that paid off, and also not selling off on the day high but sticking to my guns until kind of 560. I hope you found this post-trade summary video useful. I know it's not as interesting or exciting as a live trade recording, but unfortunately this morning I was struggling to find a stock to trade as the market wasn't looking that promising, but I'm glad I came across INBS at the time I did. So do leave a comment, or if you have any questions, get in touch. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you at the next trade. Good luck, and make sure to visit sharestrading.com for all live trading sessions recordings. Bye for now.